Hello, adventurers! We have an update to Halls of Torment. The next few weeks will be a bit quieter from our side, and you'll see a delay between the update for a simple reason: holidays. Most of our team will take a break and rest before the big final push for the main release. So they're getting ready for the final release of Halls of Torment. This is their roadmap. So they're working on the last stage of the main story. There will be a final boss. They do not want to spoil too much. Okay. And then there'll be some specific endgame content that will be unlocked when you beat the final stage. They're going to be doing at least 10 languages for localizations. That's a lot. That's pretty good. Always great when a game can do localization support. Balancing. Let's see here. Previously less conscious of how the endgame would look like, they are now going to have a final destination in mind to point the endgame towards. So hopefully we'll see some balance specifically around the archer and maybe the swordsman. The swordsman is probably the weakest class at the moment, or at least one of the weakest classes. He is the starting class. So, and then the archer has the class mark, which can be used on other classes, making a lot of different classes extremely powerful due to the archer having attack speed, crit chance, and various other things that are all very powerful on basically anybody. So we'll see how the balance comes out of that. The Shrines of Torment. I covered this briefly in a past video when they first kind of talked about it. The Shrine of Torment will be the late game mechanic. You'll be unlocking it in the Chambers of Dissonance. The future Agony mode will be part of the Shrine instead. Okay. That might mean that you have to beat all 5 levels to access Agony as it currently stands. I kind of hope that there's a little bit more going on there, but we'll see. Additionally, there will be the option to activate extra artifacts. So the artifacts are separate from the Shrine of Torment. So it looks like the Shrine of Torment is going to be basically Agony mode and artifacts, both those two things. Artifacts will be obtainable from different sources, and they will have various effects on your runs. Some may spawn traps in the level, reduce the run time to 20 minutes, spawn additional enemies, or temporarily slow your movement down after you've used your weapon. Okay. So we'll comment on this. I really wish the runtime thing wasn't some endgame unlock. I don't know what this game is going to look like. I'll probably have to reset my profile to see what it looks like when it finally releases. But a run being 30 minutes takes a while. And while 30 minutes just feels great when you're just streamlined playing through the game, it would be nice to have like a 15 or a 20-minute run as a default option, available very, very early. Maybe you have to unlock it still, but within the first few hours, or even first hour or so of gameplay, because a run can take a long time. I have over 100 hours in this game now, and it's a great game. I really, really enjoy it. But I do think that having a shorter runtime, an option for it, maybe you get less out of it, but you still play about the same. So like less gold, or achievements are therefore harder, but you get kind of the same experience and flow just in a condensed form. So that might be an option. Less gold, less healing or something like that, while being a narrower time window, just for not having to sit through the whole run. As for me, I have things in my day-to-day that may require me to step away from the computer or just not have as much time to sit down and play the full run without having a pause in between. Other improvements, we're working on multiple smaller things as well. A quest tracker. Okay, absolutely love that. That'll be amazing. It'll be really, really helpful. There's so many quests, and you never know how far or how close, or even what was I supposed to hit? What was the number? What was the thing? So that'll be really great. Comes as the quest board as part of the pause menu, so you can inspect your quests mid-run. And of course, we're still working on bug fixes and making the game stable, improving its performance. Thanks for your support, Chasing Carrots. Okay. Thank you, Chasing Carrots, for a great game. Halls of Torment is wonderful, and I'll do probably an official review when it releases as well. It is currently on sale for 20% off. It's only $5 normally, so it's not a game that's going to break your bank. It's not a AAA $70 game with a battle pass or a season pass or whatever. It's a great game for its price, especially. I would personally pay more than $5 for this game. But that's it for now. We'll check back in when they release or when there's more information. Thanks for watching.